Okay guys, it is day 8. I actually woke up today feeling pretty good despite getting my second vaccine for COVID yesterday. I got it about 10 a.m. and I know most people say like 24 hours is when they start to feel like shit. So I've got like 3 hours left. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Today was leg day. I did what I said I was going to do, same thing I did with my biceps, where I was doing explosive on the way up, slow on the eccentric. I did the same thing on my legs today, for my squats and for all my extensions, my calf raises. Overall, pretty good, pretty exhausting. I could already, although don't feel bad from the vaccine, I somewhat feel like I was fatiguing quicker, and I just kind of felt like I was getting out of breath quicker. So I think that I'm maybe starting to feel it a little bit. My left arm is definitely very sore, which is where the injection site was. Overall, I slept pretty well. I think that my testosterone levels are kind of getting back up after having my slip up last weekend. I feel pretty good. Excited for the workouts. I think the physique is also coming along pretty well, and I guess we will get the update on that next. Oh, yeah. So overall, the physique looked good. I think everything's coming along slowly. I think I'm a little bit bloated, holding some water weight, which is to be expected. It's midweek. It's only been a couple days since I drank last, and since I had a pretty good Crohn's flare. I would say Monday was probably the worst one that I've had in probably 3 or 4 weeks. So yeah, that was definitely something that was affecting me. I mean, I definitely felt my testosterone levels just crash to the floor. I went from being in kind of like an uppity mood to just like literally within an hour just snapped into like this, like my mindset went down, my mood went down, my optimism was just completely shot. And then as far as like the physical symptoms too, like I have physical pain, just fatigue, and yeah. So at least now we've gotten past that. Everything seems to be settling down a little bit, which is great with my medicine. And I think that that's an interesting thing, is that my medicine for Crohn's helps get the inflammation under control really quick, but I still don't really know how to address the fact that my testosterone levels seem to just be on a roller coaster all the time. Because even if I don't have a complete flare, just having a bad day where my inflammation levels maybe spike or double, I can just feel it just plummets. So I feel like it's just like this all the time, because the medicine helps me bounce back quick. Within like a day I get feeling better, which is before the medicine it would just continue to spiral out of control. So the medicine's working as far as controlling the inflammation, but I don't know exactly how it's addressing, or how I need to go about addressing the fact that I'm just like this all the time, which can be extremely annoying because my mood is just always all over the place. I'll have a day where I'm just very optimistic, and then I'll have a day where I'm just completely I feel like just like a wet noodle. I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. So yeah, that's something to think about. And I think that maybe that's just I'm gonna have to be more disciplined with what I'm eating and what I'm drinking, and not allow my inflammation to ever get out of control. But that's really difficult because it's a very bland diet, and it just makes it's mentally difficult. So it's something I'll have to look into for sure. That being said, overall everything is pretty good. It's day 8. We have 27 more days to go, and I think we're gonna have a good little streak here. I don't really have any plans to have any alcohol for probably like 14 days. So we'll see how we're doing by then. I think it should be pretty positive.